Hey guys, we got some new Interceptor gameplay here, but we also have some new information of all the abilities and details based on the blog of Anthem. So it says, as the smallest and sleekest of the javelins, the Interceptor is favored by Corvus long-range scouts, infiltrators, and assassins. But while it may not be the mightiest javelin in your arsenal, its agility and evasion are unmatched, and has more than enough firepower to bring the fight to anyone foolish enough to underestimate it. And it's always 2 steps ahead. The Interceptor Javelin might not be imposed silhouette of the Colossus, but still knows how to pack a punch. The Interceptor excels at getting in close conflict damage and weakens its enemies, then dashes away before they can react. With powerful blades and full suite of devastating abilities, the Interceptor is both incredibly self-reliant and excellent supporting teammate. Interceptor Javelin Weaponry. Each javelin may have 2 weapons in their loadout, and can change them, along with the rest of the loadout, between missions. The Interceptor Javelin is capable of wielding every weapon type except heavy weapons, which can be used by the Colossus. So it can use all the weapons except the heavy. The Interceptor Javelin Exosuit Melee's ability. Every javelin has an innate melee ability which can be used to deal damage to targets at a very close range. This ability does not need to be armed, nor can it be changed. Its melee weapon is double-bladed daggers, and it deals damage in a chain powerful attacks and can be continued indefinitely. Alright, let's talk about the exosuit technique gear. Gear is picked up during looting missions and can be equipped and swapped between missions. Lancer can equip 3 different gears in loadout, and there's a section of them. So the first one is called the Interceptor Javelin Assault System. So this is where it focuses on the assault. It has Seeker Glaze, throws out a razor projectile that seeks out the nearest target. Acid Bomb, which is a grenade, explodes put a pull acid around the enemy. The Cryo Glaive basically launches a projectile that locks on the enemies and freezes it on impact. The Cluster Mine is you throw out a bunch of mine and it blows up based on proximity of the enemy. And the Spark dashes forward, leaving behind a trail of electricity that damages enemies. Now the next system is called the Interceptor Strike System. It has Star Strike, charges an enemy with energy and explodes after delay. The explosion deals increased damage if the target is destroyed before the full delay. It has the Plasma Star, tosses a plasma-empowered shuriken at a single target effective at range. Nova Strike sends out a projection of the Interceptor which will attack enemies when it comes into contact. The Tempest Strike, a devastating single target attack that stuns smaller enemies, and it has a corrosive spray, sprays out a jet of corrosive acid that deals all enemies it hits. Last but not least, it also has a support system. Now, it has less abilities compared to the others, but I'm pretty sure they're going to add more to it. It has Target Beacon, marks a target for increased damage, which will switch to another enemy if the marked target is destroyed. It has Rally Cry, removes status effect from all nearby allies, so that's pretty good to get out of sticky situations. And its ultimate ability is called the Assassin's Blades. Lancers can deploy a special ultimate ability that displays the true strength of their Javelin exosuit. The Interceptor becomes fully charged, arming its Assassin's Blade and carving through enemies at high speed. So that's all we have for the Interceptor for now. There is going to be new gameplay that's going to be revealed by developers sometime tomorrow, and I'll go ahead and cover that as well. Alright, I love your beautiful faces. I'll see you guys next time.